Hey Misfits, it's Ashley. I am coming to you from the very sunny Phoenix, Arizona, where my giant anti-wrinkle glasses are always kind of necessary. This week I want to talk to you about knowing that Christ wants to use you, regardless of things that you may have done in your past, or even things that you may still be struggling to root out of your life. We all have things that we are not proud of, that we think, man, if people knew that I had done that, or if people knew that I thought that way, there is no way that God would want to use me to minister to other people because I am imperfect. I have done some really bad things. And so there's no way that Jesus could possibly want to use me to evangelize and to minister to people that are hurting. I am here to tell you that that could not be farther from the truth. Whenever you look in the book of John, chapter 2, you see Jesus' first recorded miracle. He was at a party with his friends and they ran out of wine, and so Jesus' mom came up to him and said, "Hey, they're out of wine. We need you to do something about this." He tells the servants to go and bring these ceremonial washing vessels to him. And the reason that is significant is the ceremonial washing vessels were actually considered to be very, very dirty. So Jesus asked them to bring him these dirty vessels and told them to fill them up with water. And that is what he used to perform his first miracle. Something that sticks out to me, though, is he said, "Bring them to me," but he didn't say wash them out first. He didn't say rinse them. He said, "Bring them here," in the exact state that they were. As you read on in the story, not only did Jesus turn water into wine, but he turned that water into primo wine, like the best wine. It says that people were commenting that usually people serve the best wine first, and then after people have been drinking, they start serving the iffy, cheap wine, because people are already a little happy and they don't notice that the wine is bad. But in this case, not only did Jesus use the dirty vessels to perform this miracle, he used the dirty vessels and turned it into absolutely top shelf wine. For someone like me that has a past that most people deem as unforgivable, and most people say, there's no way that God's going to use you, this story really resonates with me. For several years, I was an escort and I slept with so many men, I couldn't even tell you how many, and they paid me money. I helped men commit adultery. I was essentially just this person that was so broken that I was okay helping other people break other people. And it's really easy whenever you come from that sort of background to think there's no way that Jesus is ever going to use me or want to use me. And if he does use me, he's not going to do anything all that great. He wants to keep me small and bottled up. He doesn't want me to be out where people can see me, and that's just not true. Jesus wants to come into your life regardless of the mess, regardless of how dirty you are, and he wants to not only perform a miracle in your heart, he wants to perform a top-tier miracle. He wants to include you in the party. He wants to make something beautiful in your heart that actually pours out and blesses other people. And there is no vessel too dirty for Christ to use and make something really great and really beautiful out of. And there is absolutely nothing that you could have done or are doing that keeps Christ from being able to work that kind of miracle in your life. Regardless of how unclean you think you are or how messy you think you may be, Jesus is still right there. He wants to come in and do something beautiful. And not only beautiful, but I'm talking like top tier, like the absolute best in your heart and in your mind. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Facebook and click the subscribe link on this YouTube channel, and I will talk to you guys soon.